to create a positive life. And that's when Drake showed me that if our thoughts are so powerful, we need to be careful to avoid negative influences and seek out positive influences. If we can surround ourselves with positive influences, positive energy, positive role models, we can make our life so much better with the positive energy around us. And then lastly, he showed me that there's purpose even in evil. That in this life, if God takes away evil, there is no choice. And for us to learn, we have to have choice. We have to have the ability to choose. So yes, sometimes that choice comes as a bad choice or an evil choice. And that brought me to the last part where Drake showed me that we are all one, all of us. So all of us are fingers on God's hand. Whether we're born in United States or Mexico or Spain or Italy or Germany, we're all fingers on the same hand.
That's it.
All of us. And that when we start treating each other as all fingers on the same hand, we will change everything on this planet. Everything. And that's when I started to see this far off place. I could see it looked like a sun, like a really big sun. And as we gotten closer and closer and closer, I realized it was not a sun, it was a planet. But it was huge. It felt, I don't really understand this part of physics and math, but it felt like it was maybe let's see, a million times larger than Earth. It felt like you could put a million Earths inside this planet. It was huge, just tremendously big. As we're getting closer and closer, I'm seeing green all over this planet. And we actually came down and my feet landed in the grass. And when they did, the grass came up and hugged my toes. It hugged me. And I could feel the excitement that the grass had because I was back. And I could feel that I missed the grass. I could feel the grass missed me. I could feel that the grass was celebrating and cheering and singing because I was back. I could see that the grass itself, it had waves of light coming off of it. It even had a taste. You could taste the grass just by touching it. And that there was a symphony of music coming from the grass. And not just because I was there, but because I existed. I could also feel that every blade of grass had consciousness, every blade. If I brought one blade of grass from heaven and I brought it to our earth would explode. Our entire solar system would explode because there's so much love in a single blade of grass. I could feel my creator connecting to me through the grass. And Drake is over there smiling. He's like shaking his head like, wow, he's having fun. And he says out loud, he goes, Vinny, if you like the grass, you should see the flowers. And it was just what? There's flowers? And I felt like I was going to explode. But he took my consciousness from there and he put my consciousness on a flower, like on the petals of a flower. And as I was running around, I was so excited. I was running around just wanting to feel this flower and see the flower and smell the flower and experience it. I could see everywhere that I touched, the flower had a brighter color, that it moved around with me, and that inside the flower petals, it was like lavender liquid light, and it was just flowing through it.